Tragedy on campus at Clemson University. The sheriff's office is investigating after a 19-year-old student was found dead in the Seneca River near the school.
19-year-old Tucker Hipps of Piedmont was a sophomore at Clemson. News 13's Evan Donovan joins us live from the Seneca River Bridge where they found Hipps' body. And Evan, is there any indication of foul play?
Well, Tammy, right now the Oconee County Sheriff's Office says they just don't know. The coroner's office did an autopsy on Hipps' body earlier today and said that his injuries were, quote, consistent with an unsupported fall from these bridge spans that you see behind me, which carry Highway 93 over the Seneca River. Now, this is breaking right here. In just the past 10 minutes, you can see all of these police vehicles behind me standing in between where the two bridges run next to each other. That is where Hipps' body fell down to the Seneca River, according to the sheriff's office. Now, we don't know exactly what's going on, but obviously we're going to go find out as soon as we finish here. That's about 20 to 25 feet off of the Seneca River from those bridge spans, which actually do have quite low railings if you look over to where they are. Now, there's been wild speculation in the past day or two, both online and on campus, that this may have had something to do with a hazing incident. We just spoke with the Oconee County Sheriff's Office within the past hour. They tell us that Hipps was running with about 30 pledge members and about 3 to 4 brothers from his fraternity when he was separated from the group. Those fraternity members telling the Oconee County Sheriff's Office that he got separated. They got a little bit worried when he didn't show up later in the day, and they called law enforcement. Law enforcement found his body at about 3:30 yesterday in between those two bridge spans off of Highway 93. Clemson students that we talked to on campus today tell us that it was a very somber day with the loss of a fellow student.
You couldn't pick a better place to be when all this is happening, because everyone's just so supportive and friendly, and everyone's there for each other even if you didn't know the person personally.
Now, there have been counselors on hand on campus all day long to help students who are grieving. And on social media, on an app called Yik Yak, Clemson students organized to all wear orange today, which is normally done on Fridays as a rally for the Saturday football games. But there were a lot of students on campus wearing orange today. And again, just breaking, want to show you behind us a row of police vehicles right over top of the area where Hipps' body was found on the Seneca River between these two bridge spans on Highway 93. We also want to let you know that later tonight, Clemson students will be holding a vigil at Bowman Field for Hipps in support of him, his fraternity, his friends, and his family. That's at 8 p.m. tonight. We have a crew here on scene that will be covering that, and we'll bring you more on News 13 on My 40 at 10 and News 13 at 11. Reporting live from Clemson, I'm Evan Donovan for News 13.